Hey, Christine here. I just thought I would do a couple videos in a row. For first one, I'm going to talk about a little fun thing I got at Savers here, and show you my new tarot deck that I hadn't opened yet that I got at the Renaissance Festival 2 years ago. But anyway, Fluttershy had to join us. My little Fluttershy that I made out of wool. You've seen her before. And of course Tupper had to come join too. Anyway, this was at Savers Thrift. I don't know how the heck it ended up there. This thing weighs a ton. It looks like resin mixed with who knows what. It's really rough. Just looks like it's actually been buried and you know, who knows what. I mean, it is just really freaking cool. And I brought it home and my fiance was even like, oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, you can see the antique phonograph in the back. I still have stuff piled on it. I plan on getting that cleared tomorrow and actually do a video playing this thing for you guys. The phonograph is a wind-up from 1926. We have a theme about the 20s here, I swear. But anyway, I thought this statue was just so fun, especially for $9. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you never know what you're going to find in these thrift stores. Okay, so first off, before I get into the Visconti Tarot, which you can already see the boxes. That's beautiful. I thought I would discuss what I think is the worst tarot ever. Now, mind you, this was a whim purchase. I bought this at, not at the dollar store, some other, or not Dollar Tree. I don't remember what dollar store it was at. But I taped it up here. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. I have run into a lot worse. But the problem is with this tarot, and I would have liked it if it were not for what they say here. Well, first off, they say it's a game, which, you know, that's how they sell it. But it says complete set with 78 cards. Read your friends' minds. Yes, that's what it says. The problem is there was a bunch of cards missing. There's note cards. There's ones that just have, it's really weird. Complete set with 78 cards, and I think there were a bunch of majors or one set of the minor that was completely missing to make up room for these. And I don't understand. I'm so confused. Otherwise, I mean, it has explanations on the cards, which is kind of fun. And every card has it, but, well, except for the number cards. The major arcana and the minor have it. Oh, no, you know what? I think it's actually one of the sets of number cards that's missing completely. And that just made me go, what the heck? Nope, that wasn't it either. I can't remember because I haven't had this deck out for a year. But there is a huge section that is just gone, don't know where it is, and they filled it with those strange little cards with numbers on them, which I don't understand. So, not a tarot, well, I mean, if you want to get it for $1, if they still sell them, it's kind of fun, and it's kind of cute, and I actually got good vibes from it, but, you know, when you have something missing, it's kind of hard to work with. I probably will be able to work with this in a limited capacity or just change how I work with it, and that might be just what I have to do with it. Because I don't know, it's got a good and a bad to it. This one here, now I don't do tarot very often. It's actually probably been like a year and a half because I'm at work a lot, and just bringing this into other people's houses is not exactly the most appropriate thing to do, especially for a nurse. You know, some people take offense at that. So you guys are witnessing the first time ever I've opened this deck. And this originally was a copy of the Visconti Tarot, which was made in Germany, I believe. Oh, made in Italy. Pardon me, I should have figured Visconti. I should know. That's not a German word. That is Italian. Duh. It was made in about the 1600s, I believe, the original set. And those were gold leafed as well. And that's what attracted me to this set. It's not just the gold leafing, but the history behind this tarot. It is just absolutely stunning. You look at the artwork on the back, and this is a mind-blowing deck. And the backs are not gold-leafed, but the fronts are. And look at the detail. It does have, this translation, or this deck has translations on the side for the names of the card. I think it's in Italian, French, and I don't know what else. German is not on here, but English is, and it's Old English, I think. But look at that. This is such a beautiful deck. There's the Three of Cups. Of course, the Four. I won't go through all of these because this video will just take too darn long. Yeah, so it has the description on the side of what each element on the cards is. Like this one does say chalices. It's so insanely cool. This is, I saw the deck sitting, the original sitting in a frame. A copy of the original was, and it was an old copy. It hadn't even been cut apart. It was sitting in a frame at this shop, a game shop in the Renaissance Festival. Look at that. The artwork. This is the most beautiful. I have Victoria Francis, and this still is so much more beautiful. And I love Victoria Francis Vampire deck. That's my dark deck. And I'll have to do a video showing that. But this is so much more beautiful. This deck costed me $30, and I'm so glad I got it. I guess I'm going to go through longer because the artwork is, this is my first time looking at this. The artwork is mind-blowing. This one's the Pentacle. Yeah, these are the Pentacles. The scroll work and everything. Could you imagine being the one to own an original of this deck? What's kind of nice is this is kind of a little more neutral for modern day. You see it is a 5-pointed star, but it's swirled and it's kind of not as noticeable. This guy here is the Knave of Pentacles. Just, wow, this old artwork. There again's the Knight. Queen. Oh my God, look at the background. The King. You can see the old playing card style artwork on these too, which, you know, originally, here's the wands. Originally, you know, they were using the playing cards with the numbers for divination. And so you can kind of see that style in this. It's like, holy crap. I would be afraid to use this in public readings. I'd almost want to set this, do like a couple posters of this thing, but I'd be afraid to laminate these cards because then they'd be permanently ruined under the, you know, inside the poster. I don't want to tape anything to them. I don't want to do anything to them. I don't know what to do. They're so beautiful. And it would just take too much up to individually frame all of these and hang them up. I would have no wall. Yeah, the Knave of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Look at that. Here comes the Queen. And the King. Once again, that same old playing card style. We still see these on playing cards to this day. And here's the swords. You kind of get the idea through all the swords. I'm still trying to keep them in order for now till I play with this deck a little bit more. But like I said, I'm so afraid to ruin the gold leafing or anything on this. It's just breathtaking. I want to keep this pristine, I swear. Did I miss one? Nope. Okay, and again. Holy cow, that's the Knave. He almost looks like the Knight. Look at the card. And I love the gold background. I can't wait to get to the major arcana here. Holy cow. I love that Knight. And there's the Queen again. Their arm raised. Every knight, or every king is in a slightly different position, seated on his throne. Oh, the Fool.